Hello, fellow gamers. My name's CCC from VideoGameConnection. Today we are talking about the demo for Duke Nukem Forever.
I'm back, baby.
This has all kinds of names on it: 3D Realms, Gearbox, 2K. This game, for those of you that do not know, has been in development for 12 years. It basically is the follow-up to the smash hit Duke Nukem 3D.
Guy back into action.
Been a long time coming for this one, guys. Anyways, this is the demo, and we're gonna take a look. As you can see, the demo starts you out taking a leak.
Much better.
You can look around and see the environments. It looks graphically, it looks okay. There's lots of things to interact with. Check out the shower. Take a look here and see what the water effects are like. And it's nothing special, but you know, it's more than enough to get the idea across.
Alright, step one, Alpha team straight up the middle. Blake, flank left. Phillips and I head around. That's step two. Step three is,
Prophet?
Right! You ready? 1, 2, break!
What do you think, Duke? Want to add something to the whiteboard?
Yeah, I think I'll add something here. Let's pull out the trusty eraser.
It smells like cherries. Oh man! Good plan, Duke.
That should do it. And let's go with red.
That's genius!
See, I'll draw this best I can. This goofy analog stick.
Hey, check out the red marker. It smells like cherries.
Like I said, a lot of little things to do in the game that just makes it fun, just like the old Duke Nukem.
Oh man! Good plan, Duke.
Oops. Oh well, you get the idea. It's an E. Check that out.
That's genius!
Exclamatory there. VGC
Oh,
rules.
man. That is... I mean, I don't understand any of it, but I bet if I did, that guy over there would still have his arm. And at least one of his balls.
Yeah, some of the things these NPC characters say is just hilarious.
Get ready! Holy shit! Look at the size of that motherfucker! Incoming!
Oh. Alright, I got my dukes up now. Let's get a drink of water. One thing that is real different in this Duke as opposed to the old one is that you have an overshield for life instead of actual health. So drinking water doesn't give you one hit point back now anymore. Surprised they made it that way, but that's the way they decided to go. Modern day. Other than that, though, there's not much else in this game that is modern day.
That Devastator's all yours, Duke.
Essentially, we're talking about the same game here as Duke Nukem
It's down to
3D,
you and me, you one-eyed freak.
just with enhanced graphics and a different storyline. And other than that overshield, there isn't much else here that you're gonna get with today's shooters. You can sprint around. Eventually you will get tired, but if you do like I'm doing here and just jump, the sprint basically can last indefinitely. You see this boss here. It's pretty neat that they let you do this. It looks pretty good. Overall, the game looks really nice. It's just sometimes we have some massive frame rate issues. It just falls apart sometimes. It's not the best looking game, but Duke doesn't need to be the best looking game out there. It looks a heck of a lot nicer than Duke Nukem 3D. Let's tear this thing off. Here you get greeted with a little quick time event. Owned. Duke is the manliest of all men. Of all the testosterone-filled video game heroes, he comes in first place.
Oh yeah, right there. Oh yeah.
That was fun. Was it good for you, baby?
I mean, I gotta say,
What about the game,
Serious
Duke?
Sam
Was
is a
it
pretty
any
manly
good?
dude as well, but
Yeah, but after 12 fucking
he comes in
years,
second
it should be.
when we're talking Duke. Alright, here's a new element. You get to drive around. Now you will run out of gas here, but that's scripted. They wanted it to be that way at a certain part. Driving's not bad. It's a nice change up of gameplay, I suppose.
5 points.
You can turn with all 4 wheels. The damage your vehicle takes will be reflected on your ego, your overshield. You do have a nitro. Which you'll see right here. And as always, you run out of gas right here.
And it got such good gas mileage.
And it's nice they did this, and they gave you a chance to see the driving element. And then they give you a real chance to have a good go at the gunplay here in the demo. There's a bunch of enemies. I mean, bottom line here, if you loved Duke Nukem 3D, then you can't look at this game and hate on it. You gotta remember why you love Duke Nukem 3D. And if you can remember that, then you will like this game a lot. It's old school. I do like how things are destructible. I like how the screen shakes when you fire heavy weapons.
Too easy.
Sometimes, though, some of these things that you do, they feel a little bit overplayed, played out, like you're doing it a little too much. And here we go, they change it up for you so you can fight this ship in the sky. It's an RPG. Now, if you keep the reticle on the ship, you will lock onto it, but it's easier just to fire, shoot from the hip. Some more ammo. Trees in my way. Yeah, that's gone. Boom. Let's get my other gun here. sure I'm fully stocked on ammo. This is that endless sprinting I was talking about. As long as you jump, you won't get too tired.
A crowbar would come in handy right about now.
Yes, crowbar would, but don't have one. Melee hit's gonna have to suffice. Now, one thing that is a big time negative about this game is the load time. The load times are terrible. They're horrific. I think it's something like 90 plus seconds per load, and if you die, then yes, you are in store for that load again.
Yeah, more equipment.
Oh yeah,
means
pipe
more
bombs.
ass-kicking.
Duke just wouldn't be Duke without pipe bombs. Look, I totally missed those suckers. Oh, I suck with the pipe bombs. This guy's gonna get a shot on me. Boom, I took it from 2 different angles and it just about killed me. There's a little platforming, which is, again, it's, you know, it's a nice little change of pace. Now basically, you know, you got some chores to do here. Get this cart to the point where you can jump in and pull the lever. From what they offer in the demo, they mix it up pretty well. Like I said, graphically it's not the best. It's just the overall atmosphere of the game that if you love Duke, you'll just find it hilarious. And Duke is the king. He is the king, so yeah, I highly recommend you give this demo a whirl. If you haven't played the game yet and you used to love Duke Nukem 3D, just remember, like I said, the trick is remembering why you love Duke Nukem 3D.
Come get some.
And you will end up falling in love with this game. Good stuff. Good job. This has been CCC for Video Game Connection. See you guys around.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.